Hello guys, good afternoon. Since I made the video scams on trading penny stocks, a lot of subscribers told me how do we deal with these scammers, with these promoters. Now I will show you a way to follow these promoters. At least you have an idea what they are doing. Okay, see, here online, if you are searching for penny stocks, you find a lot of people promoting, either they say they have a good strategy to deal with penny stocks, or some people who are very famous, they sell their strategy for penny stocks, like this guy called Tim Sykes, who is a professional trader. He's a short sellers. And I'm telling you the thing, those people, most of the time they work together. There are many professionals, they work together, okay, and they promote their scam in order to scam the beginners. So the beginners, they don't know what's going on to this penny stocks. Some, they, you know, when they advertise for these strategies or this thing, they told them that we know about the stock, and we know that some mutual funds are buying these stocks. Okay, so I'm telling you the truth. A mutual fund does not buy penny stocks. If it is under $5, they don't buy it. Why they don't buy it? Because if a penny stock is 50 cents and a mutual fund has billions of dollars, what do you think the price will be? In one day, if he buys 1 million, 2 million shares, from 10 cents it goes to $50. Okay? Because these companies has fewer shares outstanding to sell. No one goes to these companies because they are very tiny company. There is no analyst who analyze these companies, what they are doing, how much they earn. Some, they have no information at all, like the under-counter penny stocks. Okay, so they lie, saying you can invest in these companies that are 10 cents, and then after 1 month it becomes $5 or $10 or $50. The first question you should ask them, how do they know? This is the first. And do you think a mutual fund, when he wants to buy something, did he announce on the TV show or on the website, or he goes to YouTube and he say, okay, I'm a mutual fund, and tomorrow I'm buying that stock, penny stock, please, all of you try to go there, buy, it's 10 cents, and after a few days it will be $10 or $20 and become millionaire. It means those scammers, those promoters, they sell a dream to beginners. Now for me, my goal in my channel is just to advise people, to show them how to trade, and to give them a clear idea about trading and what to trade. Now, some people, they follow and they try to avoid these scammers, these promoters, and some of the people, they insist. This is the idea. They insist on doing wrong things. And when one time they can get some money from penny stocks, okay, because sometimes penny stocks stays many days for the scam. The scam, it goes for many days, or sometimes for many weeks. But people, they say each day I'm making more. This greed makes the people stay too long. Okay, when they stay too long, and in one day the professional, those who promote this scam, they short this stock or the other stocks, and you will see from $2 it goes to 10 cents again, and all the people lose their money. Okay, and the promoter, when he finished with this stock, they go to another stock. So it's always a new one. That's why when you go to penny stocks, when you see the chart, you see always the stock is trading into a range, and then few days it goes up too much, and then it goes down to the same range. For example, it's always trading from, for example, 10 cents to 40 cents. Always 10 cents, 15, 20, 15, 30, 40. Then it goes to 10. It's always the same. And then in one day or two, you see that it goes to $1 or $2, and then it goes back to 10 cents, 15 or 20 or 30 cents, and it stays there for the whole years. Okay? This is how the scam are done. And you know, though, those people, those professionals are making too much money from the beginners. Okay? Why this profession they don't go to big stocks? Okay? Google or Apple, or go to Facebook, or they go to other sites, because they can't do their scam. Why they can't do their scam there? Because the stock is too big. There are thousands of professional traders. They can't influence the stock very easily. Okay? They can't, because they have a small account. These guys who are doing scams or something, they don't have that much money to go to big stocks and to do their play. They can't. That's why the small stocks, and I follow some scammers, some promoters. I join their list. You know, I want to know what they are doing. So I joined, one day I joined a list. One of the guys who is online on YouTube. Okay, I go to his website. I see the video that you can make 1,000%, 2,000. Okay, you invest and you become rich, and okay, we will see. And then, he will in some days. So they are working on they are working on stock. Now he sent me a ticker with the name of the company, and he gave me fundamentals. This company is a mining company, for example, and it makes a lot of money. It has made $10 million. Next year it will make 20. They find gold, they find silver. I don't know, all this stuff that the people read, like fundamentals. And when I check on this company, I find that it is not listed yet. It's an IPO, a new IPO, and it means they promote this company when it goes to the stock market to get listed, like a penny stock or something. Now, for me, they give me a date to buy this stock, so I follow them. So for me, I don't buy. I want just to see what they are doing. Now in the morning, when this stock begins to trade, I see a lot of people buying, and those people that are buying, those who subscribe to this guy, and they see that they are beginners. Why they are beginners? Because they have, okay, the stock is like 50 cents. One buys $200, $1,000, one $2,000, one $5,000, one $300. Okay, these I will buy. I know that these are just beginners, because a professional, when he wants to buy, he doesn't buy 200 shares for 50 cents. 200 shares for 50 cents is $100. So how can you do stuff like this? And then in few hours, I see that the stock goes higher and higher and higher. And then by the end of the day, I see short sellers shorting the stock and taking all the money, and the stock begins with, for example, 20 cents, it goes to $1 in the whole day, and then at the end it goes back to 10 cents where it was. Okay? Now when I see that, the next day, okay, it's not that much, it goes from 10 cents, 20 cents, it's trading not good. Now I see a big spike like this, and I wrote to this guy who's doing Promotors. I say, why you scam people like this? And who are you? And why you ask people to buy? You are not licensed to do this. You know, if someone asks you to buy something, he should be licensed to do that. Okay, there is like regulations in the thing. That's why they say most of the people who ask people to buy something, there is something behind. Okay, there is something behind. Most of them are analysts. They are licensed to tell their opinion because they are paid. They are licensed. They work for companies, and they say they just give an opinion. An analyst is just giving an opinion. It is not the market. Okay, the market does what it does. It goes up, it goes down because of the traders. It has nothing to do with analysts. Okay, so I told you I follow these guys, and I discover what they are doing. Now, when I expose what they are doing to beginners, it's just to show them what's going on to these penny stocks. Okay, so some people they can't understand this because of the greed. They always think they have a dream. This dream is you have 1,000, 2,000 in 1 week, 2 weeks, it becomes 20,000 or 30,000. Then you put this 20,000 or 30,000, you put it in a penny stock, and after a few days it becomes 200,000. Other days you put all this in one stock and becomes 1 million. This is what the people are thinking to do. It means from scratch they become millionaire, and they say, oh, that guy will become a millionaire. I say, who has become millionaire from penny stock? Except when he is a scammer. When he is a scammer, his promoter, yes, he will be, because he is taking the money of all the beginners. They don't know what they are doing, and he knows what he's doing because he manipulates the stock and he takes the money of the others. Okay, so this way I show you, you can do it by yourself. Go online, like in YouTube, find those promoters and those scammers, get their list, okay, subscribe, and they will send you a list of a stock or 2 stocks or 3, and they give you a date, and they say, okay, buy this on that day, and because this stock, a mutual fund is buying this stock. Okay, now you just have an idea how things works. At least you will see clear that there is no what we call investing in penny stock. There is no a person in the world who knows what will happen tomorrow in the market. If he knows, he will never give the information. If someone has a mutual fund, his brother or sister, or his or the mutual fund takes money, bribes for selling his information that he is buying some kind of stock or something. This is, in general, this is illegal. If this guy mutual fund is caught, there will be a lot of things. He will be fired, and there will be persecution against him. Okay, this is called insider trading. It means someone who gives information from inside the company, or someone who is buying, and we know who is buying. Okay, that's why the people, they can make too much money with this information. Okay, but a promoter, he does nothing about the thing except when they are promoting to have this stock up and then get it down, and they can make money. Okay, Another thing, if you find like scammers or promoters, they ask you to pay for subscription. Please don't pay. Don't pay, because those guys, they will do nothing. They will just send you some kind of stocks, and maybe they go up, maybe they go down. They don't care. So what they care of is to subscribe and to pay. Now, for example, is one guy is having, like, they say to you, for example, pay only $50 a month and you will get stocks that go up. Okay? If he has 1,000, okay, 1,000 subscriber, it could be more. You see 1,000, okay, by $50. Okay, it's 50,000 a month. Who can have 50,000 a month? It's a big money. That's why these scammers or these promoters, they are getting too much money and they become rich by selling a dream to the beginners. Okay, and people, they believe. This is the problem. People, they believe it's like a lottery. It's like in gambling. You pay to buy tickets, you scratch them, and you follow this until you die. Oh, okay, having a dream to one time you hit the jackpot and you have 50 million, 100 million, and then you become rich. Okay, so. And all the people do the same, but only one who win, and all are loser. Now, in stock market, the one who win in penny stocks are the people who do scams. Okay, these are the people who become rich. Like this guy is called Tim Sykes. He become millionaire. Do you think he become millionaire of trading? Of scamming people. How can he take your money when you are working, when you are trading with in one stock? He short the stock, he take your money, and then he teaches you how to do it. You can't do it, because these guys, some of these professionals, they work with a group, and they promote stocks, and they follow them, and they take all the money of the beginners. Now, this is just a way to show you how to follow these scammers or these promoters. At least you discover their trap. When you discover their trap, you can for example, follow them, and you can buy and sell against them. Okay, you buy and you sell before they short the stock in one day. For example, in the morning when they begin to buy, you put the stock. If the stock is going up, you buy, you stay few minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, you get a profit, and then you leave. You don't stay, because when they short, it's so quick. Because when they short, they do a market order, and they short every share that they find in the market. And then when the price goes down, they cover their short, and that's it. Okay? And some people, they have bought too much of these stocks. Okay? They buy these stocks before, like 10 cents or 5 cents or 1 cent. And then they promote these stocks. When it goes from, for example, from 10 cents, it goes to $1. They sell bunch of these shares, hundreds of thousands or millions of these shares, and they make too much money. And the thing is that you can see the day when the scams begin trading in those days, you see the volume is so high compared to the other days. Now, why it is so high? Because a lot of traders, they come, the beginners, they come and they begin to buy. Okay? That's why you will see that the volume is so high in those days that we have the scam. But after the scam has finished and the price goes back to where it were before, you see the volume stays as before the scam. Okay, now this is just an idea and how the promoters are. I will not give you those promoters or the scams, because we just put how to trade penny stocks and you find hundreds of these scammers and these promoters. You follow them, see what they are doing, and I advise you, don't trade, just see what they are doing. Okay, just see what they are doing. And if you send them a question, a simple question, how do you know that this stock will go up? They say, oh, okay, according to fundamentals, according to the stock earnings, according to this and to that. And there is one last thing I want to say. They will tell you that mutual funds are buying. Okay, most of the time mutual funds, they don't buy under $5 stocks, which are called penny stocks. Under $5 they don't buy, because they are responsible. They should see the company if it has potential to grow up. But these penny stocks, they don't grow up. Okay, they don't grow up because they are very tiny, and very tiny companies, and no one needs them. No one wants them. That's why they are called penny stocks. They are like they are sold for pennies. The market is always right. When a stock, for example, Google is more $1,000 a share. Why Google is 1,000 and you take a penny stock, you find 10 cents? Is there a difference? Yes, there is a big difference. Google is a big company, and they're making money, and the earnings are by billions. Now, a stock that it is 10 cents, no one wants it. Mutual funds, they don't go there to buy it. Big traders, they don't buy it. So the only people who buy it before it goes public is the banks and the brokers, and they sell to the beginners. So all the beginners, they get trapped and they lose all their money. Okay, this is just to highlight this thing. So if you have any question about this way to check for the scammers and promoters, please comment or send me a private message. If you have done an experience about these penny stocks or these scammers, please send me a link for those who just try to check them and to see where they are going or what they are doing. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, just ask or send me a private message. Thank you.